Welcome to Tales of Honor, a podcast with a mission to tell the true stories of every recipient of our nation's highest military award, the Medal of Honor. Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's episode of Tales of Honor podcast. I'm your host, Christoph Ambrosch, and this is episode number 656. For regular listeners of the show, I would like to apologize for not having a show this past Wednesday. I'm still recovering from a little bit of a cold, nothing major, just mild stuff from after our family vacation. We came back and just a little bit of crud. Just wasn't feeling well enough or sounding good enough to record an episode. So hence why nothing on Wednesday. But I'm back now. And let's see here. One other little order of business here. Episode number 654. I released the audio with no intro music, outro music. It doesn't affect the story at all. So this is just me kind of retroactively fixing a mistake. People have caught it along the way, so it's been re-uploaded. The file is now good to go. Nothing you have to do on your end. If you want to go listen to it in its entirety with music, it's now there. Doesn't change the story. Just covering my butt. I have no birthdays to go over today. I will have two on the next episode. So without any further ado, let's get on with today's Tale of Honor. Robert was born on the 2nd of May, 1881 in Brooklyn, New York, and he enlisted in the U.S. Navy in 1898 at the age of 16. The Spanish-American War was declared shortly after his enlistment, though it isn't clear if he was actually sent to Cuba for the conflict. Robert did receive the campaign medal for the conflict, as well as for the Philippine-American War, and he was a landsman during both conflicts. When the USS Newark was deployed to China in 1900, he was a hospital apprentice, and his actions there would later earn him the Medal of Honor. The citation reads, "For distinguished conduct in the presence of the enemy in volunteering and carrying messages under fire at Peking, China, 12 July 1900. The messages Robert carried were between the American and British civilian compounds while receiving enemy sniper fire. He received the medal on the 19th of July, 1901, while on board the USS Brooklyn, and at the time he was the youngest recipient of the conflict. Robert left the Navy the following month and was first married to Jessie Pascoe in 1903. The couple had no children and were divorced, with Robert remarrying Mary McKenna in 1906. They had two children, and when the U.S. entered World War I, Robert re-enlisted in the Navy and served on the USS America. He was promoted to the warrant officer rank of pharmacist in 1920 and remained in the Navy until his retirement in 1939 at the rank of chief pharmacist. Robert's wife Mary died in 1930, and it appears that Robert married one last time to Lily Lindsay in 1937. On the 15th of July, 1942, Robert Henry Stanley died at the age of 61, and he is buried with Mary in Arlington National Cemetery, Section 7, Lot 8348. And that was a tale of honor. Thank you for listening to Tales of Honor, and if you enjoyed the show, please be sure to subscribe and tell your friends and family. Tales of Honor is written and produced by Christoph Ambrosch, and theme music is Loyalty and Duty by Floruz Music. If you have any questions, you can send an email to talesofhonorpodcast@gmail.com, and please be sure to visit talesofhonorpodcast.com for more episodes and information.